Hello, Aries. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to those who are new. I hope that all is well, per usual. I know you guys were stepping into some high and mighty energy the last reading, so we're about to see what you did with it, okay? Because y'all were looking way too good for me, Aries. Way too good. Like, you ain't got the time, the patience. You ain't got it. Not for the BS. You got it for anything beneficial, right? Okay. So, Spirit, tell me a little bit about the Aries. What's going on with the Aries, Spirit? Aries energy. All right, Aries. Looking like it's about to be another crazy reading with these shuffles. Let's see. You want some good energy, though, Spirit. Aries. Okay. High Priestess. Such an Aries. Such an Aries. So, Aries, look. You're emotionless right now. You always emotionless. But you emotionless right now, for real, for real. Right now is not the time for anybody to be coming along with all that sad energy. Five of Staffs. Because you don't have time for struggle and pain and obstacles and stuff. So you don't put on your mask and you're emotionless. You know, a mask doesn't move. Masks are still. They always stay in the same form and shape unless you have like some, you know, some new age, real skin type stuff. But with a mask, it doesn't move. So it doesn't show how you might really be feeling beneath the mask, right? And I feel like, you know, you're not necessarily showing people that you're emotionless because of this mask. However, you're emotionless. You're definitely emotionless. I feel like you may be putting on a smile, but it's not real. You know what I mean? And I'm not even saying that, you know, it's not real because you're unhappy. I feel like you're just like, you got this tunnel vision right now. And that's why you got this mask on, because you don't even want people to question why you look like that or why you acting like that. Or you just like, look at the mask. The mask says it all. I feel like that's how you feeling right now, Aries. Like you're focused, tunnel vision. All right, we got the Hermit card here. So again, this mask, this withdrawing from the world, withdrawing from relationships that don't serve you, withdrawing your energy from anything that doesn't serve you, right? You're literally withholding your emotions once again. You're not feeling feelings at the moment. I feel like you're feeling nothing at the moment other than your desire and determination to get ahead financially. But aside from that, rather, I feel as if though, you know, you're just like, you're emotionless. You're like, blah, whatever to people and their problems. We have the Page of Swords. So yeah, you know, I think someone from your past, and we spoke about this a few times, Aries, but I feel like someone from your past held you up from being this powerful being that you are. You know what I mean? Like at some point you were full of emotion, Aries. You were giving love and, you know, sharing yourself with other people. You weren't just this emotionless person. This is a new energy, right? This isn't what we were reading about you before. But I think based on our last readings, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse and we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. But based on our last readings, it is so obvious, Aries, that, you know, you've gotten rid of that person, okay? That person was an imposter and you got rid of them. You got rid of the mess. Remember that mess? You got rid of it. But I feel like, you know, somebody may be wanting to send a message to you. The person you left in the past, they're wanting to reach out to you. All right? They're wanting to reach out via text message, I feel. They want to send you a nice long, we have the Five of Swords and we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. They want to send you a nice long message telling you about yourself or telling you how much they miss you and how much they've changed and yada, 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 right? You know why? Because you got this Ace of Cups. You have great abundance, right? You're so you know, when we tend to act like we don't care, even if we do care, when you walk around with your nose in the air like you don't care, that bothers people. It also bothers people to act like you care too much. So you can't win for losing, really. But I feel like, you know, there's somebody from your past, possibly this person that you literally just left their butt right where they standing. They're wanting to come back because they see that you are so abundant. They see that, you know, you walked away from them and your life just changed. Now all of a sudden they like, okay, I want back. But you didn't want me when things were different. You didn't want me when I wanted you. Now, all of a sudden, you want me? King of Cups, Two of Staffs in reverse, and the Knight of Cups. Now, all of a sudden, you want me because I got this Ace of Cups, because I have this abundance, this joy, this peace, because I'm prospering, because I'm growing, because I'm fertile, possibly, you know, because I'm doing big things. Now you want me? They want you now, Aries. Yes. Now they want you. That's what it said, okay? We also have the Five of Swords here. So, you know, like we already talked about in the past, you felt defeated in that situation. There was some bad vibes between you and this situation. If it was a work situation, it was a work situation. If it was a love situation, and like I said, it was bad vibes with you and this person, okay? And if it was work, it was bad vibes on the job with you and your coworkers possibly. Anyway, moving forward, because you know you're past that energy. Like, you're no longer the defeated one. They're now feeling defeated. This person who wants to send you this message, they're now feeling this defeat, right? Because you left. Deuces, goodbye. You left. You got your ish and you left, or they had to get their ish and they had to leave, and now they're feeling defeated. They're possibly self-destructing, looking for the next victim out there so that they can destruct their lives and destroy their lives. So at the same time, though, they still trying to hang on to you, Aries. And if this isn't, you know, what somebody is doing to you, Aries, then this is what you're doing to somebody. There's somebody in your life who, you know, when it comes to this person, you're very destructive. You're very angry. And you may want to send this person a message, even though, you know, you tend to be destructive with this person. You may want to send this person a message because you're selfish. It's very much a possibility that that could be you, Aries. But I do feel like, you know, this could be the person that you're dealing with more than it is you, right? Because with this Ten of Cups, this speaks about the loss of a friend, the loss of, you know, a relationship, just loss in general. So, you know, like I said, you walked away from somebody. So this loss is obvious. We know what this loss is. We know what it is. And guess what? Like I said, they're feeling defeated. They in this petty energy right now. They're being very petty. They possibly already sent you a message, and the messages they sending, you looking at them like, girl, boy, bye. Like, what? Like, y'all don't even agree anymore. I feel like, you know, you so past that situation, like the thought process has changed. Like, you looking at them like, what are you even talking? Like, you don't make sense. You make no sense. Why are you talking? Right? I feel like you just like, I'm so past this childishness. Like, they were childish, I feel like. And you, my friend, not childish. Very considerate. Very creative. Very responsible. Childish is just not in your book. It's not in your dictionary, okay? That's just not something that you call yourself. It's not a name you call yourself. You're way too reliable. People depend on you, Aries. That person depended on you. That's why they reaching out to you or trying to. That's why they want that old thing back. Because they depend on your energy. They know how responsible you are. They know how creative you are. And by creative, I mean you can create a mountain out of a molehill. That's what I mean by creative. They know that about you. And now they feeling defeated because they don't have that no more. Now they got to depend on themselves, right? They feeling sad. They feeling troubled with that Two of Staffs in reverse. They're having to show restraint, but it's hard for them. It's hard for them. I feel like this person might pop up at your house. They might surprise you. Might come to your crib. Might come to your job. I feel like they're going to try to pop up on you, Aquarius. I'm sorry, Aries. Ooh, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Aries. You could very well be dealing with an Aquarius. I did do Aquarius before I did you guys, so maybe that's why I'm saying it. But I feel like you could possibly be dealing with an Aquarius as well. but you're needing to show some restraint. This person is needing to show restraint too. You've already shown the restraint, right? Because, I mean, based on all the rest of the energy here, like, it's so obvious that you left this in the past. And that's probably why you're having to show restraint. And they're needing to show restraint. They need to stop calling, stop texting. They need to leave you alone. But they're sad. They're troubled right now. It's hard without you, Aries. It's hard without you. They needed you. They depended on you. They were codependent. They were literally codependent on your energy, Aries. With this Knight of Cups, though, look, you got opportunities, more opportunities. You already done had opportunities to come about, but you got more opportunities come about, okay? Something is on the way. Something that you consider a challenge, too. And I feel like you're going to like this challenge because it's going to be a positive one. It's not going to be like, you know, some BS. This is going to be a positive challenge, a positive change. Possibly even a proposal here. Maybe you're going to propose to somebody, Aries, or somebody's going to propose to you. Possibly. I feel like, you know, you're really attracted to somebody. You done got out of that relationship and found somebody else already, Aries. Or, you know, this is somebody from your past that you're back dealing with. And things are better. Things are happier. And this is why, you know, you have the, ooh, we're not taking all of that. This is why you have all of this new energy here. Because it may be an old situation, but you're trying to bring forth some new energy. You want to approach it differently, right? This could be the challenge, to be honest with you, a new relationship. Because you're attracted to somebody. Or somebody's attracted to you, but you got to be attracted back to them. I feel like you're attracted right back. And this might feel like a challenge to you. Of course, because you're coming out of, you know, a bad situation. So you could be looking at this like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. What else do you have for the Aries spirit? Aries spirit. Aries. But yeah, you're feeling somebody new. And this is why you feel like that last situation, 5 of Cups in reverse. That last situation is getting in the way. You don't want these messages. You don't want this person popping up at your house no more. You don't want these phone calls no more. You don't want none of that. Because your outlook is hopeful with this person from your past who, you know, things may not have worked out back then. But I see both of you coming back into each other's lives and trying to create something new, okay? I feel like somebody from your past is on the way back and you guys are trying to create something new. This could be who's going to propose to you, Aries, or who you're going to propose to, somebody from the past. And remember, I said Aquarius a little earlier on, so I don't know if the Aquarius is coming back from the past and this is who's going to propose to you or you're going to propose to them. But either way it goes, there is somebody coming back from the past. There's an old friend creeping back. Maybe the old friend might be the one sending the messages. You know what? Let's look at this a whole nother way. So we know you had some struggle in the past dealing with whoever the F. We know that, right? But I think with this person who's wanting to come back in your life, not that BS person that you got rid of, but somebody who probably, you know, from way, way back when want to come back. And I feel like this is something that you want. And you guys could be messaging each other. So that's where those messages could be coming from. Maybe you just got a message from an old friend, an old thing, right? Yeah. And it's like this new energy around you. I feel like it's a new energy surrounding you right now, Aries, because you really want things to work out with the person who you may have started with a while back, right? Maybe the person who you just went through it with was your karmic. This was the person that you had to learn a lesson from. And maybe who's coming back, the old friend, that's who you really want. That's who you really want to be with, possibly. And it's possible that might not be an Aquarius. That could be anybody. That could be any sign. But there is somebody that is returning, and there will be a reunion between you and this person. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse to fall on the floor. So you're hoping that this will be a beneficial situation, Aries, because the last one wasn't, right? The last one, you didn't feel like you benefit at all in that situation, at all. But you've improved upon yourself, and you know, maybe this other person, they've improved as well, and you guys are going to take advantage here. You're going to take advantage of this improvement and see where it takes you, right? And you're hoping that this is going to be a successful situation. You're also hoping for success in your finances. But I already said to you, I think that's looking real good. You're very abundant at the moment. You're hoping that, you know, you if this person is who they say they are now, not the old them, the new them, if they've made that change, if they've put forth the effort, you're hoping that this is a situation that both of you will be able to benefit from. You know what I mean? Where both of you can grow in this situation. Where both of you are abundant together. Like, y'all don't need each other technically for anything other than companionship, because you both are like straight. When it comes to your money, you're straight. I think that's what you're wanting, Aries. You're wanting a balanced situation. You're wanting a give and take situation. I think you're tired of doing more. Okay, I think you're tired of doing the most here, and you know, everybody else getting the lack, and then you having to pick up where everybody else is lacking at, right? You're looking for something that's a little bit more balanced. Okay, we just gonna leave it at that. You're looking for something that's more like what you giving. All right, because you got some people out here that want something, but they're not giving it. And I feel like you're giving this, no matter who you deal with. You always give this. You always give your best, right? You come with your very best, Spirit, anything, because I've just been shuffling. You always come with your very best, Aries, and you tend to end up around people who aren't coming with the same. And I think that's more of a personal issue as to why you end up around people who, you know, end up requiring more out of you than you require of them. Why is it that you have to come with way more than they are coming with, Aries? That's what I feel like you're feeling. You're tired of that energy. You're ready to get past that. You're ready to turn this 10 of Cups around. You're ready for something different. You're ready for something new. And I think this new thing is technically an old thing, but y'all going to approach it with some new energy. And that's how you're going to turn this situation around. Okay, Aries, I don't think Spirit has anything else out of this deck for you, clearly. So I'm going to wrap that one up, and we're going to move on to this one here. This is the Osho Zen Tarot deck, and that was the Garden of a Moon Tarot deck. But yeah, so Aries, we got that, you know, you walked away from a past situation that left you in this struggling energy. It left you unsatisfied, right? So you had to withdraw your emotions. You became this emotionless person. Now that you're back in your power, now that you're back doing what's best for you, I feel like there are people from the past wanting to come back into your life. There's one person who, on the one hand, their intentions are good, and you know, they're just wanting to see where things go. You may have dated this person way back when, and then there's this last person who you just got finished dealing with, who you just hung up on, who you just blocked, who you just got rid of, who's wanting to come back as well. And I feel like you have a choice to make here, but you're very clear on how you're gonna make this choice and which way you're gonna go here. Like, I think you know that, because you're looking for something solid, something that's, you know, not just beneficial on one end, but beneficial on both ends, right? Something balanced. So you could be dealing with a Libra, possibly, Aries, because you're definitely looking for balance here. You're tired of giving so much of yourself. You're tired of the mess that you had in your life in the past, and you don't want to create another mess. So you going into this one aware, like, look, if we're not on the same page, let me know now. Before we even get started, let me know now. Last shuffle. But yeah, Aries, you're in a better energy. You're in a much better energy than you were in the past readings. So we have a new vision, and this is so true. This resonates so well with the Tarot of a Moon Garden deck and what that deck had for you. You definitely have a new vision. This is so true, right? I don't really have to do too much explaining there because, like I said, it resonates so well with what we've been talking about this entire reading, that we all know what new vision means. Past lives. So what did I just tell you? There are people from the past that are wanting to get back. Look at them. It's a lot of them. It's a whole lot of them. They all want to come back. You got options, Aries. You got options. It's a lot of people from your past that may want to come back. They may want to return, in a sense. But you know what? You might be focused on you right now. You might be like, I'm not trying to get myself involved in nobody else's energy. It took some work for me to get myself out of that past energy. And, you know, now that I'm back in my Zen mode, now that I'm back feeling fulfilled within myself, I don't know if I want to attach my energy to nobody else's, right? Because of this. Because you're aware. You're aware. You're way too aware to be allowing all these people to come. All these people don't even look like good people. This is just people. Just people. They down here too. Just people. Just wanting to come get in the way. Get in your energy. They don't have much for you, okay? Flowering. Look. Focused on self. Okay? Focused on healing. Okay? Meditating. Doing what you got to do. Going within. Getting you together, okay? Laziness. Look, I've been telling y'all all day long, don't look at this for what it says. Don't look at this word. Look at him in that reading. I mean, that picture. He's feeling good. He chilling, right? Right. That's what you're trying to be on. It's time for you to take a break. Take a seat. Take some time out. Morality. This is what you're focused on. Your morals. That's more important going forward. Intensity. And you want an intense relationship. Something real. Something you want to feel that fire, Aries. You're a fire sign. And this feels like fire. And you want to feel that fire in the situations that you're dealing with. And not in a bad way, okay? You just want for things to be great. Last card I'm going to pull, exhaustion. Because you're tired of feeling exhausted. All right, Aries. You know what to do. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm so proud of you guys. Have a good one.